Hello guys, good evening from my side. How are we doing today? You are welcome. Happy midweek to us out there. How was your day? I trust it was great. We thank God for the gift of life and for seeing us to the end, the last week of the month of September. So it has been God and grace all the way. So you are all welcome to this evening broadcast. This is Dynamic Health and Awareness with Juliet, and it's a place we talk about all aspects of our health. So wherever you are joining me from, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from my side, depending on your locations. So this evening we are going to be looking at cholesterol, the good, bad, and the unhealthy. No, cholesterol is very good. Our body needs cholesterol to function very well. It's very good because it helps in various aspects of our body, our tissues, our cell, our digestion. No, cholesterol is very good. So when you talk of cholesterol, it is a wise substance and it is normally produced by the liver. And also you can also get this cholesterol from your diet. And it can also be found in the fats, which is lipid in the blood. So when the cholesterol is high in the body, when you say someone have high cholesterol, this is when one has a high amount of this cholesterol in the blood, more than what the body needs. And this cholesterol is essential in order for our body to continue building healthy cells. However, having a high level or high amount of this cholesterol can also increase the risk of heart disease. This is because it can lead to a buildup of fatty deposits. This fatty deposit in the blood or in the blood vessel, which can result in a kind of planks and making it very difficult for blood circulation in the body. And this plant, when it begins to block the arteries, preventing blood flows into the arteries, and this can consequently affect the heart, as you know. So cholesterol, like I said, it has a huge function to play in our body. So someone may ask, do I need cholesterol? The answer is yes and no. So you need the good one. You also do not need the bad one. So that is why the answer is yes and no. And that is why our broadcast is going to be focused on the good, the bad, and the unhealthy cholesterol. So cholesterol, as you know, it helps our body a lot. It helps to do a lot of things in the body. It helps to build cells. It helps in our food digestion. And it also helps our body to make hormones. And remember that hormones are chemical messengers. They are neurotransmitters that transmit information, signals through the bloodstream into various organs and systems of the body. And so why cholesterol is needed for our body functions? Sometimes too much of it might be too bad. So there are two types of cholesterol. The first one is the good cholesterol, and the second one is the bad cholesterol. And the good cholesterol is also known as the high density lipoprotein, and the short abbreviation is HDL. When you say the HDL cholesterol, it means you have the good cholesterol. And this good cholesterol is helpful. It's a good and helpful one that is responsible for reversing the bad cholesterol from the body. That means it helps to remove the bad one from the bloodstreams and take it to the liver, where it will be getting rid of from the body. So when you have a low level of this good cholesterol, it can increase the risk of heart diseases. So the second one is the low density lipoprotein, also known as the LDL, which is also commonly called the bad cholesterol. Why? Because And this bad cholesterol, because over time, this bad cholesterol can cause a kind of plaque formation in the arteries. So plaques build up, we eventually know can clog the arteries and leading to a kind of heart issue like coronary arteries disease. No, if you want to look at this cholesterol, you can look at it in this way. The good one is I normally refer to them as the vacuum cleanser. No, the vacuum cleanser or the vacuum cleaner, it helps to clean. But the bad one is the one that fuels is on fire. This one is the fuel for the fire. So you have to view the two of them in this way. So while the good one is good for cleaning and removing the bad from the body, the bad one helps to fuel your body on fire. And so high cholesterol can also cause problem in our body. Though it can, as I said, that cholesterol are good for our body, but when it becomes too high, these imbalances normally leads to problem. And that is why we normally say too much of everything is bad. When you have too much of this bad cholesterol, it can lead to issues that can cause problems like blood clots. It can also cause heart and brain issues. So the bad cholesterol, also known as the LDL, is also carry cholesterol to tissues, including the arteries. And this cholesterol that is carries, they are not good for the body. And most of this cholesterol in our blood is from the bad one that are formed. And we need to keep the level of this bad cholesterol low, because if not, it can create a buildup of plaques in the arteries. And when these plaques can make it more harder, more difficult for your heart for blood to flow to your heart, and it can definitely result to heart problem, and it can also lead to blood clot, like as I said earlier, and brain issues and leg issues. So when someone have high blood cholesterol or high cholesterol level, how can you tell? Or you might begin to wonder, how can I know if I have maybe high cholesterol? Hello, good evening, John. Thank you for joining me. There is no symptoms. Like maybe when we have fever or I have fever, you might have symptoms. But when you have high cholesterol, definitely you are not going to see symptoms, because there is usually no symptoms of high cholesterol. But if you left these issues untreated, it can lead to heart attack and stroke. And it's often described as a hidden risk factor. A hidden risk factor, which means it can happen without even letting us know, not until it becomes very too late to handle the situation. And this is why it is very important to get our cholesterol level checked. You need to check your cholesterol level. That is the only way you can find out if you are on the right range or level of cholesterol. So the only way to detect this is through a blood test, because this cholesterol, they are the fat in your blood, they live in your blood. Your body uses them through the blood. So high cholesterol, sometimes there are various things that can cause someone to have this high cholesterol, because it can be inherited. It can be inherited if it runs in the family. So also someone can also get this high cholesterol as a result of unhealthy lifestyle choices that you make. That has to do with your diet and how active you are. And also some health issues can also raise your risk of getting this high cholesterol. So through the best way that can help you to control this high cholesterol is through a healthy diet, exercise, and also medication. So what actually causes this high cholesterol? High cholesterol, can be caused by many numbers of factors, and these factors can raise your risk of having high cholesterol level. One of them is unhealthy diet. When you are not eating well, the kind of food that you eat, especially if you are one that normally consume unhealthy fat, maybe food that are made from saturated fat, trans fat, and too much of sugar. All these can raise your risk of high cholesterol. Also, your weight can also contribute to you raising your risk of having high cholesterol, because overweight or obesity can cause a increase in the cholesterol level. Also, when you are not physically active, when you are not moving your body, or you are just one that does not exercise, you are just sitting one way, or after eating you sit down, no time you move, you don't move your body, you don't exercise. So this can raise the risk of high cholesterol. Also, age is another risk factor, because cholesterol level can start to rise in an individual after age 20. So not just that maybe it's when someone is old that they can have this high cholesterol. No. After age 20, someone can have this high cholesterol. And also smokers, people that smokes. Smoking can also raise the risk of having high cholesterol level as well. Also, family history, like as I said, that genetically someone can have high cholesterol. So if it runs in your family, when it runs in your family, there's a high risk of person from that family also having it. So disease that normally affect the thyroid, the thyroid gland, can also raise the risk of this high cholesterol. And also kidney issue, or people that have go for any kidney treatment or having any kidney issues as well. This can also increase their cholesterol level. So one begin to wonder, what are now the healthy cholesterol level for an individual? What should be the healthy cholesterol level for an individual? Like for the good cholesterol, it is the number one that you want to be high in your body. You need this good cholesterol to be high in your body. Ideally, as an individual, you can have the good cholesterol level above 60 milligram per deciliter. This is the scale. This is the measurement of a good cholesterol level. Above 60 milligram per deciliter. So if your level fall within that scale from 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 is okay and normal. Why the bad cholesterol in your body should not be below 100. Should not be below 100. So, which means the total cholesterol level should not be below 200. So, in an adult, like I said, that cholesterol level can start rising when someone gets to age 20. So in 19 years, for example, if an individual is 90 years old or younger than 90 years, the total cholesterol level should not be less than 170 milligram per deciliter of blood in the body. So anything higher than that is a risk. So the person need to take medication to deal with the bad ones as well. So if the person is 20 or older than 20 years, the cholesterol should not be less than 200 milligram per deciliter. So these are general recommendations to make sure that you need to talk to your healthcare provider or your doctor to find out what is your cholesterol, what cholesterol is healthy, for you. Because high cholesterol means that the bad cholesterol level are too high in your body. That is what this high cholesterol means. When you say someone is having high cholesterol, it means that the bad cholesterol is very high in the body. And this can result from a high fat diet. When you consume too much fatty food as well, or maybe it is from the family or in the genetic aspect. So remember that the liver can produce too much of this cholesterol. And also, diet is also responsible for about 10 to 12% as well of this high cholesterol in the body. For people that have this high cholesterol, sometimes they might not be fat, they can be thin, but it depends on the fat deposit in their blood. So they are predisposed to this having this high cholesterol. So controlling cholesterol is very, very important for a long-term wellness. You want to live long, you want to live a healthy life, you need to control your cholesterol level, because high level of the bad cholesterol can also affect the good one. And when the bad one dominates the good one, it can raise your risk of issues. And this is why this high cholesterol can kill faster than cancer, because it has a silent symptoms which you cannot experience, which you cannot feel in your body. And due to these no symptoms, you might not be knowing whether it's high or not, unless you need to go for a blood test. So the blood test will measure the range of your cholesterol as well. So if the bad cholesterol is much in the body or in your blood than the good one, it can also lead to stroke. This is the reason why you see younger men from 60 or 50, they have this stroke, having stroke as well, is because of this high cholesterol in the body. It can also lead to heart attack. And that is why it is recommended as an adult to always check their cholesterol level once in a year or once in 2 years. Especially when you are above age 55, you need to be checking your cholesterol level yearly. When you are below maybe 40, you can be checking it once in 2 years. This can help you know your cholesterol level. Also, adjusting to a good lifestyle can also help you lower your risk of this high cholesterol. So what are those lifestyle modifications that you need or can help you reduce your risk of this high cholesterol? So how do you lower the bad cholesterol and increase the good one? This is very good. If you are able to quit smoking, if you are a smoker, quitting smoking can help you reduce the bad one and increase the good one in your body. Also, managing your blood sugar level can also help. Your triglyceride level, particularly if someone is having a diabetic patient, managing your blood sugar can also help lower the bad cholesterol and also increase the good one. Also, regular exercise, staying active often and often is very good. Recommended if you can be having 30 minutes of exercise 3 times in a week. It's ideal to keep your body moving, to keep your blood pumping, because as your blood is pumping and your heart is beating fast, that circulation can help to take off the bad cholesterol from your body, reducing the bad one and also allow the good one to come up. So reducing stress level is another way that can also help you to reduce the bad cholesterol, because high stressful situation can cause a rise in your blood pressure. And this rise in blood pressure furtherly can increase the risk of heart diseases and may also tempt you to begin to eat diets that are high in fat, which in turn can lead to the rise in the bad cholesterol. Also, watch your weight. If you are obese, Try to watch your weight by adjusting to a good lifestyle, like exercising and eating diets that are rich in antioxidants, that are rich in fruit and vegetable, and also reducing fatty food from your meal. This can also help you to lose weight. So losing weight can both raise the good cholesterol, and while adding weight can raise the bad cholesterol. So the choice has to be dealing with the bad one by losing weight so that the good cholesterol can increase. Also, maintaining a healthy diet. A healthy diet that is low in saturated fat and trans fat, you need to reduce them. Make sure you are including healthy fats into your meal. You can get those healthy fats from eating food in their whole form, like fruits like avocado, seed, as well as using healthy unsaturated fat or unsaturated oil for cooking. This can help you as well. So avoid processed food, avoid too much fried food, also avoid fast food. All this can help you maintain a healthy diet. So base your meal more on fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grain. All this can help you lower the bad cholesterol and increase the good one. Also, when you are choosing dairy products like milk, make sure you choose the low fat milk over the non-fat milk. So, the low fat milk or non-fat milk. These are good because they have low fat in it. So you need to reduce your intake of fat as well. Also, if you are one that like to consume it, please, you need to limit red meat consumption. Rather, go for fish. Fish are very good. Eat fish at least twice in a week, especially fatty fish like salmon. These are very good because they are high in omega-3 fatty acid, which are also good cholesterol in your body. Also, reduce sodium intake. Reduce sodium intake. When your sodium level is high, your potassium level in your body decrease. And remember, potassium has a huge health benefit in helping for your heart health. So make sure that you increase more potassium-rich diet into your food. Make sure you are eating more potassium in order to reduce sodium in your body as well. Also, avoid sugary beverages. Sugary beverages like all those Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and all those, they contain unhealthy sugar, which can also lead to high blood sugar spike, that can also raise your risk of high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes as well. So you need to reduce them. So medically, if you want to treat or lower your cholesterol level with medication, there are various medications that you can take there. But naturally, I normally use my natural supplement, aloe vera gel. It is a pure organic aloe. It's a pure organic aloe, and it can help to flush out your liver to flush out the excess toxins from the body. And during this process, it also helps the liver to get rid of those bad cholesterol from the body, because this organic aloe vera has a lot of fruit and vegetable extract along with aloe. It is loaded with antioxidants, and it has a lot of health benefits that can render you. So in combination to this, you can add the garlic thyme. The garlic thyme also has antioxidants also that can also help you, along with our Forever Artri-C. Artri-C is an omega-3 fatty fish oil supplement. Fish oils, omega has the ability to help you build up the good cholesterol in your body while getting rid of the bad one from the body. So if you are really to get your cholesterol level in a balance, trying to get to reduce the bad cholesterol. When you are not, even if you don't even know your cholesterol level, this is a natural way that I use to balance my level. So knowing this can also help you stay younger, look healthy, and able to manage your health properly. So these 3 supplements are idea in helping you to control your cholesterol level by getting rid of the bad cholesterol and building up the good one. So let us know that cholesterol are good, not that they are not good. They are good because they help your cells, your body cells to function. And in your cells, you have various things, because cells is life. So your cells is where life is. So building a healthy cell, you need this good cholesterol to help you. So to avoid aging, to avoid your risk of other health issues, your cholesterol level, your cholesterol really play a role. So, but getting the good one is what makes the difference. So to get the good cholesterol working, you need to eat well. Like as I said, making your food your medicine is very good. Eat well, stay active, avoid unhealthy lifestyle, and also avoid food that are high in fat. So when you maybe sometimes eat food that are high in fat, the first thing that can help you in the morning is to clean your liver, help to support your liver, the detoxification system of your body. By drinking this aloe vera gel, it helps to clean up your system and revive them for proper functioning. So remember that keeping our cholesterol level is very vital, and it helps us to live longer in wellness as well. So this way we stop our broadcast this evening. Should in case you want to try out my aloe vera gel, you can try out my aloe vera gel because it is natural and organic, and it can really benefit you in all aspects of health as well. So you can chat me if you need these 3 this both part that can help keep your cholesterol level intact without any side effect. You can chat me on my WhatsApp number +39 380 755 9092. So that is my contact. Contact me on WhatsApp and let you know how you can get it in your various location. So thank you everyone for joining me this evening. And don't forget that our health matters. Let's prioritize our health. When you are healthy, your beauty blooms, your skin blooms, and you are in the perfect state of health. You can carry out your function, you can do anything you want to do. But when you are unhealthy, it will be very difficult. So our health should be our bank account where we invest on. Where we invest on is when you are in the perfect fit of health. That is when you put on the clothes that fits you. But when you are not in the perfect state of health, even though you wear the costly clothes, it will not fit. So let's prioritize our health. Let's prioritize our health. Let's focus and invest on our health. It's very, very important. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. And should in case you miss this live stream, please kindly watch the replay and don't forget to share to others. Do not keep this to yourself. Please share to others and also show love by blessing them. There must someone there that also need this, to hear this, so you can be that channel of reaching out to them. So thank you everyone. Don't forget to follow up my page, Dynamic Health and Wellness Facebook page. Also on my YouTube, you can also subscribe to my channel on YouTube as well. So thank you everyone for joining me, and I wish you all the best of the day. Stay blessed from my side. Bye. Mama, happy